you go. Nice.
Shadow, the 1-year-old Chihuahua mix's training has been an exercise in trust.
Good boy.
Over time, Brandon has been able to earn Shadow's confidence. But bridging the gap between Shadow and Gary will take a token of good faith.
Shadow, come on.
Dogs explore the world through their noses, so
Come here.
I had Gary come to the ranch and bring me a shirt to start the Positive Scent Association training.
It's a T-shirt. What does it mean, right? It means nothing to you right now, but trust me, it's all gonna make sense pretty soon. Everything Shadow does from here on out at the Lucky Dog Ranch will be with that T-shirt. Whether he's sleeping, laying, whether he's eating, this T-shirt from here on out will be the dog's everything. So when he does meet Gary, he will have a positive experience. He'll trust him. Get comfy. Trust me, you're gonna like this T-shirt pretty soon.
But Shadow also needs to feel comfy in a completely new environment.
Now that I know that Gary wants to take Shadow to see his wife in the memory care unit, that poses a whole new group of challenges for me. Things that Shadow will be exposed to in the memory care unit are much different than everyday life. Most likely, he'll be exposed to lots of wheelchairs, lots of walkers, lots of canes. I need to be 100% convinced that Shadow can handle himself in a situation like this.
This calls for a return trip to Meadowbrook.
So first things first, I grab a cane. I'm watching him the whole time, seeing his body posture. I always say the body posture tells the story of what the dog is thinking. He doesn't even get fazed by it.
There you go. Good boy. Good.
Test 1 complete.
Okay.
So the second part of this test, I had a resident of the facility help me out. She grabbed a walker, and I had her stand about 10 feet back and simply walk towards him with the walker. I'm keeping an eye on him. What is he doing? What is he thinking? If I see any hesitation at all, I have to deal with it right now. But I see nothing. He pretty much stands his ground and simply moves out of the way as she walks by. Test 2 complete.
But the true test is about to roll in.
I've tested a lot of dogs over the years around wheelchairs, and half the dogs, they don't react very well. It's a scary object. The wheelchair moves closer, and then closer. I'm watching his body posture, keeping a close eye on the leash. Is it tightening up? Is there tension? Do I see him getting anxious? He simply stands his ground.
It's a surprising reaction for such a naturally cautious dog.
I gotta admit, Shadow made it easy for me. But there's still one more final piece of the puzzle that needs to be completed.
Okay, come on.
How's he gonna react when he meets Gary and Marcia?